Alina, one of the things I love about this program is that it doesn't only impact the orphans, I know it really impacts the students, and it made you think differently about generosity. How did it change you?
Yes, definitely makes you feel different about generosity, especially knowing that what is a rewarding experience to give, and what is such a blessing to give to others and be impacting their lives. So for me, it changed me from inside out, and it made me more, in a way, humble. Humble and be thankful for what I have and what I can like that small, maybe time, maybe some small thing that I could give, provide for these kids. It made me humble that it can change their lives in the future, or even in that moment.
And I know that you brought some small, it made you think about like, what can I bring with me to the orphanage when I go? You brought some small things like curling irons and Frisbees. And I know like, we think that's a Frisbee, what is that? But it just blew them away. Tell me about that.
Yes, we would bring some different things, a lot of things for like crafts and arts, so they can do, so they can learn how to do that as well, because they don't have such opportunities. They don't see it. So when they see something that they can learn, that they can experience, even that Frisbee or even like soccer ball that we can play soccer together or something, it made them so happy, and they enjoyed it. It was such a joy for them, and to see the joy in their eyes was very rewarding. Yes.
When I was in Ukraine a few years ago, I was so impacted by many of the students who were giving these kids their cell phone numbers, and they were saying, hey, call me anytime if you feel lonely. That just blew me away. And you know, it's not just the fact that you gave them the cell phone, but now you keep in touch with these students. Even now for you, it's been 10 years. What are you seeing in their lives now, 10 years on?
It amazes me how where they are right now in their lives. A lot of them I keep in contact through like Facebook or other social media, and I see some of them have families and kids, and they're enjoying their lives. Some open their own businesses. Some went to school. A lot of them go to church and serve God. So it's amazing to see that. It's amazing to see that change for them.
And that's not the stats that we see for orphans generally. They end up in prostitution and in crime, homelessness, some of them by suicide. So we know it's a lasting change. Thank you so much, Alina, for all that you are doing.